Big contract extension in the offseason. On 2nd and 11, May. Back to the air. Wide open. He's got his tight end, Hunter Henry. And we'll see if that can't get the Patriots offense into gear. 2nd and 7 for the Patriots. May from the gun. Off the seam. And was that caught? Henry. Incredible snatch. And it's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Patriots.
Yeah, I mean, if you're Pratt, make the offense be patient because you're going to screw it up before we win.
Made him miss and gained bigger yardage. May rolling right, throws on the run. He's got Hunter Henry again, and Henry is chopped down.
With or play golf or grab a drink with.
3rd and 6. May stands tall in the pocket, and he hits Hunter Henry.
You have Hunter Henry right here. He's going to give a little pop on TJ Watt first so he doesn't have that one-on-one. And then Hunter Henry's going to settle himself right into the zone. Drake May finds him. First down.
Gibson in the backfield. Steelers press the line. Fake it. Toss it. Wide open. Touchdown. Hunter Henry.
You start to think to yourself, they're going to try and run it in here. But Hunter Henry just slips out. Herbig rushes the passer.
It's paid off. Shotgun. May handles the snap. Looks and throws. On time. Hunter Henry. Stevenson in the backfield. May looking for it. Caught. And chopped down Hunter Henry. Fake the handoff. Rushes on. They handle it. May the soft toss. The hands by Henry. And the turn upfield for a big gain.
TJ Watt for a second to try and kind of lose himself in there, and then he's going to come back underneath. It's called a hide route. And he's just going to get hit by Drake May on that hide route for a nice first down. And something that Drake May said as he was developing.
Went for it on 4th and 1 earlier. Made it. This is a 4th and 2. May over the middle. Catch made. Henry. Touchdown.
Just far too easy. Hunter Henry goes right down the middle of the field, and there's just nobody there. Completely voided in this zone defense, and not a single Steeler within striking distance, and it's just
through the air. He's still looking for his first career 300-yard passing day. May in the pocket, and he connects with Henry. That's a first down. May from the gun. May launches. It's on time to Henry.
On 3rd and 5, Hunter Henry in the game. And Hunter Henry! Will that reach the end zone? We'll see. Just short, but it is good enough for a first down.
It's still a growth process, but he's really doing a good job with that stuff. Using that athleticism right there.
Hunter Henry inside the 10. Down the sideline. See if he stepped out of bounds. Down the sideline.
Look at that. I mean, between 3 defenders right there. Don't drill him with the fastball. Just have a little touch right between the 8 and the 5. And
fullback moved over to the other side in motion. He's out in the pattern too. May's looking downfield, and it's brought in at the 19 by Hunter Henry. As you watch that easy throw by May and the catch by the veteran Henry, we're back in 30 seconds. Goal. Patriots looking for the lead. Ramondre Stevenson pounds it into the end zone. New England on top.
Season long. Watch on the tail end of it here. You'll see the block come in right out of the corner. If you can eliminate the
yard line. And Drake May searching, firing down the middle, hung on to at the 35-yard line. That is Hunter Henry.
Because he's been able to escape the pocket and make some plays. This time he moves around inside the pocket, keeps his head down the field, and hits a big one.
Pitch. Stevenson, touchdown.
This way, watch how many looks are right there. Bosa flies down inside. They get it outside easily.
The ball a little bit to Diggs. He's your best weapon on offense.
May pulls it back wide open. It's Henry. First down and more. Everyone fooled. He had the defense going right.
Goes out. It just switches everybody's eyes. Once Hunter Henry blocks the defensive end, flashes and gets to the flat, the Saints drop him. some negative plays in key situations up front.
May underneath up the seam. It's Henry.
Questionable at this point. That's a huge loss for Tennessee. As May opens up with a completion to Hunter Henry.
It's the pass rush a lot weakened for the Titans.
May throwing left, has a completion. That is Hunter Henry, who fights over the middle, first down. May
May has it to the end zone. Touchdown, Hunter Henry. On the move, he takes it in for 6.
That sweep, they're going to come across there. They just hit you with it. They fake it. Now they boot out. Everybody's following.
Kraft sending his plane to send people places. You name it, they're going to do it.
Third down and 10. May buys time and connects with Hunter Henry.
Line of giving Drake May time and giving Hunter Henry time to check out of the backfield to pick up a third down on just basically a check down route.
From Jaden Daniels and Bo Nix.
Third down and 7. May steps up, throws on the run, and again to Hunter Henry. Somehow down.
Now, this was not a matter of size differential. This was just good positioning by Hunter Henry to be able to have Jalen Walker on his back. Just like a basketball player, you box him out and make sure the ball's in the right spot and ball inside those defensive ends.
May over the middle. He's got Hunter Henry, turns it upfield and picks up the first down.
Coming with a pressure, and Bertrand gets in open space one-on-one with Hunter Henry. And I think that's where losing a guy like Diablo, the linebacker who they lost in the San Francisco 49ers game, and Bertrand.
That's a Jalen Walker knocked down.
They are throwing. May to the outside. Got a man. First down. Henry inbounds. And that will do it.
Daniels and his offense is going to do. A few weeks ago in Nashville, going in a half, I was, oh, they're going to waste time and not go for a big play. Next play was a touchdown. They're going to run the ball. You know what?
7. All the scores and highlights coming up. Here's a 2nd and 11. They get it to Hunter Henry, and Henry is within 1.5 yards of a first down.
Brooks at their moment as well. Meanwhile, here's May on play action. Fires, caught over the middle to the 42-yard line goes.
And watch how they react on his 1st and 10 play action. They come up, expecting run. Nice job of layering it right over top of the linebacker, Quincy Williams. Great call by Josh McDaniels on that 1st and 10. The way they've been running.
Protection good, steps up in the pocket, throws, catch made, and once again it's the tight end Hunter Henry.
They move him to be able to create. They got the matchup that you want against Isaiah Oliver. And I love the poise in that pocket. You know, he's been sacked a bunch. 35 times. It's 31st in the league, and yet he just sits in that pocket.
He'll learn. Yep. 2nd and 20. May throws, caught.
That's Diggs on the move. May to the air, and it's caught up the middle. Hunter Henry first.
Well, Henry's to the outside. He's going to be going across.
Down. Henry, the tight end, led him in receptions a year ago. Here we go, 1st and 10, escaping traffic. Wide open, Henry. That's a Patriot touchdown.
Henry's just going to run a corner route. Out to his left,
Boy,
you see the receiver.
Though, right? 2nd down, 6. Campbell the block, the rookie at the left tackle, and that's Hunter Henry again in the middle. Osai will bring him down.
Watch as Carter comes over. Just an easy pitch and catch there to get the first down.
35 leader like Bart. 2nd down and goal. It's at the 11. Shovel pass. Henry, he'll get down to the 1. On the 38, they bring in 4. May escapes. And he'll throw. Nice catch made. It was grabbed on the play by the tight end, Hunter Henry. Henderson remains the running back. 1st and 20 with the penalty. And they go underneath. And it's caught by the tight end. Busy today.
This is just going to be a delay release. He doesn't come off the ball right away. He sits at home trying to slow down the edge rush. And then
May, quick hitter, Hunter Henry, and he was initially grabbed. They can't bring him down. Finally, Stone gets him.
Play clock at 1.
May finds his man, his tight end. That's Hunter Henry, and a first down, New England. Drake May to have to sort through things at the snap of the ball. He does a good job of it, and one of the stable ones in the league. Here's a wide open Hunter Henry, who gets stood up inside the 5, and it's first and goal. And they are, Lisa, each other's biggest fans as Henry makes the catch and rumbles with a lot of room in front of him. Quick throw, Henry, first down. Done. You can see Drake May, he feels the pressure coming. He just gives ground and trusts his big tight end to be able to make a play. It's really a good connection. In talking with Drake May, says Hunter Henry's maybe his best friend on the team. You know, they just
potentially help the Patriots.
Stevenson is in there. May, step, throw, wide open. The tight end, Hunter Henry.
Zone for Hunter Henry. He pierces the middle of that defense, sees a complete opening, and says, yeah, I'll just settle in right here.
Do not do all that often. May underneath throws caught by Henry. Big hit by Simpson.
Excellent at everything he does, but watch the little wiggle at the part by Henry and able to.
Lyman in the backfield. Play pass. May pops it over the head. Waiting is Henry. Touchdown, New England.
Over here, getting out on this release. He's blocking. Now he's just going to throw the guy away. Now decision time. You're going to go after Drake May. You're going to go up.
Great look, folks. 2nd and 17. May deep drop. Chased off the spot. Fires towards Hunter Henry, who's got it at the 30.
So.
First down May from the 27-yard line. Pats need to get going. It is Henry inside. Hunter came to the league out of Iowa, the 25th overall pick, won the Remington Award, best center in college football. May in trouble, gets it to Henry.
Area of the field. May steps up, flings it to the goal line, and it is held onto by Hunter Henry.
This big target in Hunter Henry. Just watch how he goes up in the air and holds on to this as Quantez Stiggers is playing through the ball as he should. Have to take a shot at the end zone. They still have time.
May will climb, May will throw. He's got Henry. Henry's got the touchdown. The red zone machine strikes again.
You're just going to watch him run this shallow cross here. You've got a bunch of other routes going on down the field. Drake just lets him come out on the other side. 5 touchdowns, and yet we can't get a perfect quarterback rating.
I know, right?
Can we do something about that?
The weirdest formula in sports. Here's Hunter Henry with a huge
penalty, backs him up to a 3rd and 7. Pressure coming from the Dolphins. May protected behind Henry, who made a one-handed catch.
This Miami Dolphins team, they're going to pressure and blitz at one of the highest rates in the league. So it's the ability to go forward. That was Vrabel telling his guys to go celebrate.
Old defensive guy looking like it. Drake May on the move, finds Hunter Henry, who gashes the defense. Well, that is a similar looking play.
We're going to get a flat player, and then you're just a late little trickle. So there's an over, and then you just kind of fall behind. You're that second flat.
First play of the drive, blitz is picked up. May steps up, and a strike for Hunter Henry.
Fans are having a little nostalgia here, watching quarterback go work to his tight end, and it's just a signature play there. Big post on the outside, outbreaking corner out by the tight end. You think back weeks ago, Brady was in the studio, and he said.
2nd and 10. Derwin James was nosing around. Made the other side. Hunter Henry goes to the ground and holds on to the ball despite the Tony Jefferson hit.
Delivers it, but just perfectly brought in there. The safety was coming over the top. He knew exactly what it was, but the pressure came in and right at the feet. And once again, we're talking about Will Campbell getting pushed back in by Khalil Mack. That has been the one that is keep our eye on that left side of the offensive line.
3rd and 13, stunting on him again. This time they protected to Henry across the 30. New England first down.
Up and just sling it. He can sling it with anybody. That thing was a rocket shot in there. And so Drake May continues to try to make some plays, and they've been able to do.
28-yard total tonight. Late pass. Oh, picked up on Henley. Twists him. Man top. Henry's got it to the end zone. Touchdown, New England, against his old team in the playoffs.
Get just a piece of Dayon Henley, who's a whirling dervish coming through, and almost got to May, who kept his eyes down the field and was able to see Henry and just lobbed the perfect throw over Derwin James's head. This is a play we did not see from Drake May early in the year. He was the kind of guy that would drop his head down, but look just barely over the outreached arm of Derwin James. Spectacular. And it has been a tough night for this defense trying to pick up their own offense.
And those are two guys.
May drops it off. Tight end screen, and it's right at the sticks again with Hunter Henry.
Take what you can. Gotta get a first down here, 3rd and 8. And May throws. It's complete. The tight end Henry into the 40. Been running. He's built the second one now.
And, you know, this time without Pete Carroll.
Yes.
So, and they were very close to